Bangkok. The name conjures images: steaming street food, golden temple roofs, the relentless hum of motorbikes. It's a city that overwhelms the senses from the moment you step into the humid air. In 2025, Bangkok is more itself than ever. Futuristic skyscrapers tower over ancient canals. Long-tail boats glide beneath glass towers. Here, the sacred and the profane, the ancient and the hyper-modern, collide on every street corner. This city doesn't just welcome you, it swallows you whole. You feel the friction, tradition versus global capitalism, etched in every face. A monk in saffron robes collects alms at dawn. Minutes later, a young professional rushes by, eyes glued to a smartphone. They share the same pavement but live in different worlds. Bangkok is not one city but many, layered like a complex, spicy dish. The energy is intoxicating, the city never truly sleeps. By night, neon lights flicker, night markets buzz, and the city reveals another side. You can lose yourself here, and maybe find something unexpected. For every shimmering temple there's a forgotten slum. For every Michelin meal, a desperate hunger. The beauty is undeniable, but so are the challenges. To understand Bangkok, you must look past the facades, into the shadows, where real stories of struggle and resilience unfold. This is the Thailand you see on postcards, but it's only half the story. The true soul of Thailand resides in the quiet corners, in the daily fight for survival. Here, the city's contradictions are both its curse and its magic. Bangkok's day begins before dawn, with the cacophony of the Soi, the city's side streets. Roosters crow, walks clang, and the air fills with the scent of grilling pork and strong coffee. People spill from homes, office workers grab breakfast from street carts, school children laugh over fried bananas. The SOI is more than a street, it's a communal kitchen, a living room, a public square. Here, relationships are built over steaming bowls of soup and shared plastic stools. The vendor knows your order before you speak. The motorcycle taxi driver knows your stop. In a city of millions, the SOI offers a sense of village life, a pocket of intimacy. But even here, economic pressures creep in, prices rise, portions shrink, and worry etches the vendor's face. The smiles remain, but there's an undercurrent of anxiety. The daily ritual is beautiful, but for many, it's a tightrope walk, balancing joy and survival. The Soi is where Bangkok's heart beats loudest, even as it strains. Thailand is obsessed with beauty. It's everywhere, from billboards for skin-whitening creams to the flawless faces in shopping malls. Here, beauty is social currency, a head start in a society that prizes appearance. From childhood, Thais learned the importance of neatness and reputation. Face is everything. This fuels a booming industry of fashion, cosmetics and surgery. Bangkok's malls are temples to style. Fair skin, a slender figure and delicate features are the ideal, driving demand for whitening products and cosmetic clinics. For many, investing in appearance is seen as investing in the future, but the pressure is immense, especially for young women. The standard is impossibly high, and the cost, financial and emotional, can be crushing. The constant barrage of perfection breeds insecurity and masks deeper struggles. In a society so focused on the surface, it's easy to overlook the pain beneath. The polished exterior hides a world of struggle, making the contrast between appearance and reality all the more jarring. Beauty here is both aspiration and burden. The real story is what lies beneath the flawless skin. Late at night, as the city slows, another Bangkok emerges. Behind a high-end restaurant, staff toss out bags of leftover food, remnants of luxury. From the shadows, figures appear, not the old or infirm, but young, dignified, even stylish. Among them, a young woman, her hair neat, her clothes clean, her hunger hidden behind quiet dignity. She sorts through the garbage searching for edible scraps, grilled chicken, untouched rice, a few vegetables. This is her dinner. The scene shatters the postcard image of Thailand. It's a brutal truth. In the city of abundance, some survive on what others throw away. This isn't a choice. It's a last resort, a silent act of desperation. The shame of scavenging battles the necessity of survival. She eats quickly, furtively, always watching, always afraid of being seen. Each bite is a reminder of the city's harsh divide. It's not about a lack of food, but a lack of access and opportunity. The gap between the haves and have-nots is starkest here, in the shadows behind the glittering facades. This is the story that never makes the travel brochures. It's the hidden cost of the city's relentless progress. In Bangkok, beauty and struggle exist side by side, even in the trash. The city's contradictions are never more real than in this moment. How does a young person in Thailand end up eating from a trash can? The answer is a bitter mix of economic and social forces. The city's prosperity is real, but uneven, costs soar while wages stagnate, and a university degree no longer guarantees a job. Many young people are trapped in the gig economy, barely scraping by, one emergency away from disaster. Family debts run high, and the pressure to support relatives back home is immense. When the system fails, shame keeps many silent. Scavenging in the dark becomes the only option. Let's make this real. Meet Somchai and Meili, both 24, both living in Bangkok, but worlds apart. Somchai grew up wealthy, attended international schools, studied in England, and now runs a tech company with his father's help. He lives in a luxury condo, drives a European car, dines at rooftop bars. Bangkok is his playground. Malay, from a poor village in Isan, was a top student. Her family sold land to send her to university. She graduated, but jobs were scarce. She found work as a hotel receptionist, barely making ends meet. When the hotel was sold, she lost her job. Savings vanished in weeks. Too ashamed to tell her family, she searched for work, but competition was fierce and friends couldn't help. Hunger became constant. She skipped meals, then ate only once a day. One night, desperate, she waited behind a restaurant for discarded food. The first time, shame nearly stopped her, but hunger won. Cold, greasy fried rice became her best meal in days. By day, she presents a hopeful face. By night, she scavenges to survive. Somchai and Molly share a city, but not a reality. Their stories reveal the chasm between privilege and struggle. For some, Bangkok is opportunity. For others, it's a daily fight. The city's promise is not for everyone. In the shadows, resilience is tested every night. This is the true face of inequality. Two lives, one city, worlds apart. Despite the struggle, Thailand is not a land of misery. The remarkable thing is the resilience and joy you see every day. The concept of sanuk, fun, enjoyment, playfulness, runs deep in Thai culture. Even under pressure, people find reasons to smile, to dance, to celebrate. Street markets become impromptu parties, laughter and kindness are everywhere, community and family are anchors, and sending money home is a lifeline of love and duty. Hope endures, a quiet, stubborn hope for a better future. Buddhist faith encourages patience and perseverance. This collective spirit gives strength, even in hardship. Dignity and kindness survive no matter how tough life gets. This is the unbreakable core of the Thai people. In Thailand, food is more than sustenance. It's the heart of culture, family, and community. Street food is the great equalizer. For a few dollars, anyone can enjoy a meal bursting with flavor. Vendors perfect their craft over generations, each specializing in a dish or two. Eating on the street is a living tradition, a communal act. Meals are shared, laughter flows, and social bonds are reinforced. "Have you eaten yet?" is a greeting, not just a question. In a world growing more individualistic, Thai food culture is a reminder of togetherness. Yet, the tragedy is clear. In a land where food is central and abundant, some go hungry. The irony is bitter. Meili scavenges for scraps from restaurants serving the very dishes that define her culture. The food is there, the culture of sharing is there, but barriers remain. Hunger here is not just physical, it's social and spiritual. The disconnect is profound. Food in Thailand is both a celebration and a reminder of what's missing. What does Bangkok's beauty and struggle reveal? That progress is messy, and prosperity often leaves many behind. The city's skyline is a monument to success, but its shadows hide deep inequalities. Thailand is a microcosm of global tension, tradition versus modernity, growth versus justice. The resilience and joy of the Thai people are inspiring, but shouldn't excuse systemic failures. True hope lies in the determination of people like Molly, in communities that support each other, and in those fighting for change. The future is unwritten, shaped by the clash of capital and compassion. Thailand breaks your heart, then puts it back together. To truly see this country, you must see it all. The beauty, the struggle, and the quiet, unbreakable grit of its people.